Could you tell us about the changes you've seen in your son in the last 3 months?
Well, his personality's changed, and more grown up. Imaginative play is different, more spontaneous imaginative play.
Sure.
And then
He talks to strangers now, right?
he talks to strangers, and
Not in a bad way, of course.
he also would typically at night run in a pattern, like a pace type pattern, and I very seldom see that every night now, because it used to be every night he'd do that at about the same time. I very rarely see that anymore. And now, after school, he actually tells us what happens during the day, rather than, because before we would just ask him, and all he'd say is, we'd ask him how his day was, and all he'd say is good. And then you couldn't get any more information out of him. But as the night went on, he would replay the whole day in his head. And now, instead of replaying the whole day, he actually tells us, we did this and we did that, and so did this and so did that. So, I mean, he actually tells us what actually happened instead of replaying that.
How's he interacting with other kids now?
I'm really not sure. We'll find out tonight.
Okay.
We have a parent-teacher conference.
Okay.
But I think he's doing good with that. I haven't heard any negative from school as far as interacting with other kids.
Okay.
We're not really around other kids a lot. So.
How about his sister, his dad?
He does good. He's doing better with his sister. But I mean, with us, he does really well. I mean, like, we play board games, and he's doing better as far as if he loses, it's okay now, where before he would have
Tantrum.
a complete meltdown over that. And so, I mean, that's gotten better, and we don't see as many meltdowns anymore. There's still a couple things that we have major meltdowns over, but not as many as we were.
And he doesn't have the phobia of closed doors?
No, he doesn't even pay attention to the doors anymore. And he's not really as worried about where we are anymore. Like before, he would be worried about if mommy's leaving and if she's coming back and all that kind of stuff. And that's kind of going away too. He isn't really as concerned about us leaving him and forgetting him and that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, great.
Because I've been volunteering in school once every couple of weeks, and normally when I do that, it would kind of throw his day off.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't even know I'm there. I mean, he doesn't worry about if mommy's here or where she's at, and before he would be worried about where's mommy and when is she coming and that kind of stuff. And now he's not even worried about me being there, so he does good with that.
Good. I guess.
Well, and like foods he eats
Mm-hmm.
he's trying more things as far as foods he eats too, which is good, because like now he likes apples where he would never eat apples before, and so that's broadening, which is good.
I remember you said after the first month or so he was now willing to try certain things,
Mhm.
which he wasn't before.
Mhm.
So he's getting some more of a spontaneous or openness to his
Right.
routines.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to talk to you after the parent-teacher conference then, too.
Yeah. 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 So I haven't heard anything bad from there. So hopefully everything's good. But
Well, thank you very much, and we'll talk to you again sometime.
yep.